It is said, very rightly of course, that every child is a different kind of flower, and altogether they make this world a beautiful garden.
And we at Christ Academy too have one such beautiful garden filled with many such beautiful flowers. And this day, this celebration is dedicated to all those beautiful flowers. On behalf of all the teachers, a very bright and a happy morning to all of you, and a very happy Children's Day to all our dear students.
Yes, the theme of this year's Children's Day celebration is Crescendo, growing. Growing, that not only means equipping oneself with wings to fly, but one which involves developing roots to stay grounded in one's growth. This is the growth we wish for you children, crescendo.
The lamp signifies knowledge, knowledge that drives away the darkness of ignorance. By lighting of the lamp, we bow to this knowledge, the greatest wealth of our lives.
The glowing flame of the lamp is a divine witness to all our thoughts and actions on this wonderful occasion of Children's Day. Now, we will witness the virtual lighting of the lamp. Welcome is a word that instantly opens the doors of the heart to all who hear it. We consider it a privilege to welcome our dignitaries for the day. Reverend Dr. Father Babu Paul, Manager, Christ Academy Group of Institutions, Reverend Dr. Father Joyce, Principal, Christ Academy, Father Arun, Vice Principal, Christ Academy, CBSE.
We also extend a warm welcome to our academic coordinators, Dr. Sebastian PG, Dr. Nilanjana Basu, our supervisors, teachers, our dear students, and all our viewers to Crescendo, the Children's Day Celebration 2020.
A prayer is the best way to start one's day. And for that very benevolent act, we request our supervisors to kindly take the virtual stage and offer a prayerful incantation to the divine.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the good God made them all.
A life lived by choice is a life of conscious action. A life lived of chance is a life of unconscious creation. The chirping of birds resonates. The wonderful creation of God is the harmonious voice of God.
Peacocks are best known for their amazing and colorful tail feathers. They are very attractive in full plumage. They are social birds. They stand for compassion, benevolence, and knowledge. Children too come in various personalities. They are vibrant, wise, and have great compassion.
Lord Almighty, we thank you for all the blessings you have showered on our children. Guard over them so that they aspire more values in them.
Hummingbirds are amazing birds. They are the smallest birds, yet they can fly forward, backwards, up and down, attuning themselves in all situations. Children, are gifted with innumerable talents. They should channelize their skills and contribute towards the betterment of society.
Lord, bless our children with multiple talents and lead them in the right path and help them to emerge as winners.
Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing color, He made their tiny wings.
Cuckoo. As the first ray of the sun falls, the melodious music of the cuckoo can be heard, which enthralls us throughout the day. Melodious voice of people are compared with that of cuckoo. Children add happiness and make others' life meaningful. They bring harmony and music with their pleasant ways.
Lord God, you are the harmonious entity in our lives. Take these little angels in your hands and guide them in the right path.
Eagles are intelligent and focused. They use tactics to catch their prey. They are fierce and strong hunters. Children are born leaders. They soar high to reach success.
Lord, bless our children's aspiration so they can reach higher and higher. Give them the benefit of your vision over the entire world.
Parrots are charismatic, colorful, and musical. They are smart and can imitate sounds. They are quite playful. Children try to imitate personalities which inspire them.
Lord Almighty, show them the best example, that is yourself. Let them imitate your goodness, truth, and benevolence.
Lord Almighty, we pray for our children and their parents to keep them safe and grant them good health during this pandemic. We entrust them to your care. May your mercy and goodness overflow in all the families.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the good God made them all. The good God made them all. The good God made them all.
Hello, Vinisha darling, how are you? Long time no see. Oh, by the way, happy Children's Day. Why are you sounding so shocked? Of course it's our day. Age is just a number, darling. Our body ages, but our hearts are still young. So once again, happy Children's Day. And where are you right now, Vinisha?
Hey Senora, I'm in India.
India? Oh, wonderful, superb. I really didn't know you were in India. Then you must visit Bangalore.
Yes, I'm in Bangalore. I heard that Christ Academy is celebrating their Children's Day virtually because of the pandemic. So let's watch their show and enjoy.
చీచాచో చకలోరం గండో వండో లకరకటం అక్కో టక్కో ఇడిగిడిగిడిగో ఇడిపాయ్ విడిపాయ్ చికిచకచో గిలిగిలిమల్ సులుసులుమల్ మకరక హుకుబుకురే టుకుబుకురే చకలక బిక్కో చిక్కో సిలి సిలి సిలిగో బగడదుం జగడదుం చికిచకచో
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई, बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं। हो हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही, जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले।
It's your special day, so it's time to chill. Bring out your imagination and love your skills. Wear your chef's coat or splash some colors on. Learn to fold your clothes and arrange them all. And a lovely song and put in a tune. Put your dancing shoes on, clean up your room. Indulge in your hobbies and perfect your dreams. Master your challenges and toughen your skill. We shall overcome with prayer and be resolving. Let's become better through this all. So unlock your talents and keep your spirits high. Find your genius and aim for the sky. Enjoy every moment, make every second count. Once we are back, egg and shout out. Happy Children's Day, Happy Children's Day, Happy Children's Day.
Wow, this was a splendid performance. It wouldn't be fair on my part as a spectator if I didn't contribute.
On your special day, I would like to tell you, smile often, think optimistic, laugh loud, give thanks, love others and dream big.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Until your good is better, your better will always be best. All the best, children. Happy Children's Day.
Dear children, I wish you sunshine and clear skies and days filled with merriment and laughter. Happy Children's Day.
My dear students, every child is a different flower, and when we put you all together in this world, you make up this beautiful garden. On this special occasion, the English department wishes each and every child out there a very happy Children's Day.
Being a child is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And on this special day, I hope and pray that you relish your childhood and live it to the hilt. Because trust me on this one, you're going to grow up and you're going to miss being a child. So enjoy every moment while it lasts. On behalf of all your English teachers, a very happy Children's Day.
समाचार। देश में कोरोना महामारी के कारण सभी स्कूल बंद रहेंगे।
जाने कहां गए वो दिन, कहते थे तेरी राह में नजरों को हम बिछाएंगे।
नमस्ते बच्चों, हिंदी की ऑनलाइन क्लास में आप सभी का स्वागत है।
Wide colaveri, colaveri, colaveri tea. Wide colaveri, colaveri, colaveri tea. Rhythm correct?
बच्चों, अंग्रेजी में नहीं, हिंदी में उत्तर दीजिए। नमस्कार। कोरोना महामारी पर नियंत्रण पा लिया गया है। जल्द ही सभी स्कूल खुलेंगे।
वो सिकंदर ही दोस्तों कहलाता है, हारी बाजी को जीतना जिसे आता है।
जमीन पर।
किसी ने सही कहा है, बचपन एक बार गुजर गया तो लौटकर कभी वापस नहीं आता। बच्चों, मोबाइल, वीडियो गेम और कंप्यूटर की दुनिया से निकलकर बाहर की दुनिया देखो, जो बहुत ही हसीन है। बचपन को खुलकर जियो। हिंदी विभाग की ओर से बाल दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं।
ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿಯ ಸಿರಿಯಾಗು
ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬಡವರ ಕಂಬನಿ ಹೊರಸುವ ನಾಯಕ ನೀವಾಗಿ, ಭಾರತೀಯರ ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ರೇಮವ ಮೆರೆಸುವ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ನೀವಾಗಿ,
ಭಾರತೀಯರ ಭವ್ಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವ ಬೆಳಗುವ വിജ്ഞാനി നീവാകൂ.
ഹായ് കുട്ടികളെ, ഏവർക്കും സുശീദിനത്തിന്റെ ആശംസകൾ.
బాలల దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Hi children, happy Children's Day to all.
शबनम जैसी लड़की तेरे युक्त दिल की खिड़की, ये ಹಾಡನೊಂದು ಕೇಳಿ ಶಾಮ से सुबह, ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಾಜಲ್ ಜಲ್ಲೆನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಪಾಯಲ್, मुझे नाचने दो ये शाम से सुबह. ನಾರಿಯ ನಾದ ತುಂಬಾ ವಿನೋದ, ನಲಿದಾಡೋಣ ವೇಲಾಡೆ. झुलका झुलका रे, झुलका 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 रे, झुलका झुलका रे, झुलका रे, झुलका रे.
ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಮಾತ ಕೇಳಿ ಓ ಮುದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಜಾಣರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೊನ್ನ ಹೂಗಳೇ, ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿತವಿರಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿತವಿರಲೇಬೇಕು.
ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಜನ ಮೆಚ್ಚುವಂತೆ ನೀವಿರಬೇಕು.
ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಮಾತ ಕೇಳಿ ಓ ಮುದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಜಾಣರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೊನ್ನ ಹೂಗಳೇ, ಜಾಣರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೊನ್ನ ಹೂಗಳೇ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
Thank you for that lovely trip down memory lane. You have actually infused a strong bout of nostalgia in us for those pre-COVID days. Well, apparently when we had the break, we have been receiving fair messages for some variety in the entertainment. And so, taking those silent words into consideration, we now call upon Shashi sir and Sanjukta ma'am to wield the stage and lend some variety to the program. Over to you, Shashi sir and Sanjukta ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. A very cheerful morning to all our dear students. I hope you're thoroughly enjoying the program put up by your beloved teachers. I'm sure you love to watch movies. So let us see if you can identify the names of these very famous movies. But before we start the game, let us understand the rules. If you know the answer, click the raise the hand button. The child who first raises his or her hand will be called out by Mahashweta ma'am. That child will switch on his or her mic and camera and tell the answer. If the answer is wrong, the chance will automatically go to the second child. Because of the time constraint, my dear children, only 2 chances will be given. All the very best, children. Are you all ready? So, let me quickly tell them the rules. So children, each picture connect to form a movie's name. The film industry's name of the movie is given as the title. Images may also represent words from regional language. Children, your time starts now. Tick-tock. Come on, children, raise your hands. The movie is very famous, very popular.
Sudev's ICSC.
Please turn on your camera and mic and tell the answer.
Yes, ma'am. Captain America.
Correct. A big round of applause to Sudev. Well done. Next slide, please, sir. Bollywood. Here we go. The time starts now. TikTok, children. The movie is very popular, especially because of a particular incident. Anyone? Any guess? I guess not. Sir, let us give them the answer. It's Dil Bechara, the last movie of Sushant Singh Rajput. The next one, sir? From Sandalwood. Quickly, children, guess. I'm sure you have seen this movie. Raise your hands if you know the answer.
It's Mark Abraham, ICS.
Children, we have to be a little fast, okay? Oh, he has left the meeting. So let's show them the answer. Mr. and Mrs. Ramachari. So this shows that our children are more concerned, they give more importance to studies. The next one from
Mr. and
Tollywood.
Mrs. Ramachari.
Thank you, my dear. Next is from Tollywood. The time starts now. Please raise your hand during the time, children. If you know the answer, raise your hand.
Again, Mark.
Yes, Mark, please turn on your camera and mic and tell the answer. Mark, can we get the answer from you?
Ma'am, Sarileru Nikevaru.
Yes, Mark, congratulations. Well done. A big round of applause for Mark. The next slide, sir. It's from Collywood. Children, if you know the answer, raise your hand. Quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody? Sir, let us give them the answer. It's Bigil. Next is from Mollywood. Look at the pictures properly. Yes, Mark. Please tell the answer. Mark, please tell the answer.
Next.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Let us see. Correct, Mark. It is Lucifer. Well done. Again from Hollywood. Oh, that's a very famous movie. I'm sure you have loved it.
Sudev.
Yes, Sudev?
Avengers Infinity War.
Let us see, sir. It is Avengers Infinity War. Congratulations, Sudev. You're absolutely correct. From Bollywood. Please raise your hand, children. It's a very famous movie. Critically acclaimed.
Vasudev.
Yes, Vasudev. Please turn on your camera and mic.
It is Andhadhun.
Now it's time for sandalwood.
Vibha. Vibha are ready.
Vibha are ready. Yes, Vibha? You are absolutely correct, Vibha. A big round of applause for Vibha. Well done. Going back to Tollywood. Children, please raise your hand. We are losing out on time. It's a very famous movie. So let's give them the answer. Yes, that is the movie. Going back to Collywood. So can you identify this, my dear children? Oh, that's bad. Let's give them the answer. Yes, it's Shivaji the Boss. You couldn't identify the boss? Now it's time for Mollywood. Come on, children. Raise your
Sudev.
hand.
Sudev.
Okay, Sudev. It's your turn once again.
Ayappanam Koshiyum.
Yes. Well done, Sudev. A big round of applause to our children. Well done. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed as much as we have enjoyed presenting it to you.
Well, that was fun. And now that the speechless messages have stopped trickling in, we can resume the performances. And for the next performance, we call upon our teachers from Computer, Physical Education and Music Department to present the musical extravaganza.
Bloom where God plants you. Each one of you is a different flower, a unique flower, and all together you make our lives beautiful and this world a beautiful garden. Here is a small tribute for you from your teachers from Music, Computer and PE department.
பூக்கும் தருணம் ஆருயிரே பார்த்ததாருமில்லையே புலரும் காலம் பொழுதை முழுவதையும் பிறந்து போவதில்லையே நேற்று வர நேரம் போகவில்லையே உனதருகே நேரம் போகவில்லையே எதுவும் பேசவில்லையே இன்று ஏனோ எதுவும் தோன்றவில்லையே இது எதுவோ இரவும் விடியவில்லையே அது விடிந்தால் பகலும் முடியவில்லையே உங்களிரே வாழும் காலம் வரை பார்வை பார்வை மொழி பேசுதே. நேற்று தேவையில்லை, நாளை தேவையில்லை, இன்று இந்த நொடி போதுமே. வேறின்று விதை இன்று விண் தூவும் மழை என்று இது என்ன இவன் தோட்டம் பூ பூக்குதே. வாலின்றி போரின்றி வலிக்கின்ற யுதமின்றி இது என்ன இவனுக்குள் நினைவெல்லுதே. இதயம் முழுதும் இருக்கும் இந்த தயக்கம் இங்கு கொண்ட நிறுத்தும். இதை அறிய எங்கு கிடைக்கும் விளக்கும்? அது கிடைத்தால் சொல்ல வேண்டும் எனக்கும் உண்டளிர.
Wow, that was indeed a mellifluous rendition and a wonderful performance to go with it. Hats off. Eagerly waiting to engage the audience with their epistolaric narration are the teachers from the science and math departments of the primary section.
Epistolaries? What is that, ma'am?
Simran ma'am, epistolary is a form of story writing which uses letters as a medium. Are you intrigued?
Definitely.
Let us have a look then.
One day, a group of 15 soldiers were being led by a major to their post in Himalayas. They were to be deployed for 3 long months.
Their brethren, whom they were to leave, were anxiously waiting for their arrival. It was very cold winter with intermittent snowfall. The going was tough and slow for these stalwarts.
They all had just one wish, to be offered a cup of tea by a kind soul. Though the major knew that it was a futile wish, yet he did not chastise them for their wish.
After some hours of trudging through the snow, they came across a dilapidated structure in the middle of the wide snowscape. It looked like a tea shop, but alas, it was locked.
The major understood his men's despair and told them that they could at least rest a while after such a long trek through the snow-covered path.
One of the young soldiers suggested, "We can make tea ourselves, but we would not need to break the lock, as there's nobody here."
The major was in a dilemma over this unethical suggestion. After all, he was a protector, a soldier. He couldn't in all conscience allow his subordinates to break the law.
Yet he knew his men were in dire need for something to warm them up in the bitter cold. So he gave them permission to break the lock.
They were in luck. The shop had all the ingredients to make tea and some biscuits too.
The eager the soldiers made tea for them all. They each had 2 cups of tea and shared the biscuits between them too.
At last, they played and won. They were ready to continue on their journey.
The Major thought that they had utilized the hospitality of some poor man, albeit in his absence, and they couldn't leave the shop without giving something in return.
So he left a few thousand rupees under a sugar pot for the shopkeeper to find on his return.
Now he was ready to move on. He ordered his soldiers to close the shop and continue on their way.
Four months passed by. They continued to serve their country gallantly and were lucky not to lose anyone in the insurgency situation.
Soon it was time for them to go back, and another team arrived to relieve them. On their way back, they stopped at the same shop. This time, the shopkeeper was present and very happy to greet them and serve them.
They had tea and biscuits again, and all the while chatted with the old man, asking after his life, his experiences, etc.
The old man too shared many stories with his team of soldiers and specially spoke about his unwavering faith in God. One of the soldiers commented to the saying, "Oh Baba, if God is really there, then why are you in such poverty?"
The man immediately said, "No, son, God is surely there, and I have proof of it." The soldiers were curious to know what proof he had to show that God is there.
Then the old man narrated an incident from his life. He said that about 3 to 4 months back, his son was severely tortured by a group of terrorists.
He was grievously injured and the old man had no money to pay for his treatment. He desperately prayed to God for some help.
At that time, one day, when he came back from the hospital, he found that the lock on the door of his shop was broken. He despaired, thinking the worst and believing that all he owned were now stolen.
But when he opened the door, he was astounded to see few notes of 1,000 rupees under a pot of sugar. He could pay for his son's treatment. His faith in God was rewarded.
The faith in his eyes are unflinching. 15 pairs of eyes looked at their commander, who silently ordered them to say not a word.
The officer got up and hugged the shopkeeper. He told the old man, "Yes, Baba, I believe in you. God is indeed there." 15 pairs of eyes could not miss the moisture in the eyes of their commanding officer, a rare sight.
This story teaches us that walking on the path of truth and compassion, we can be the messenger of God to anyone.
Every person possesses goodness in them. Our kind words and deeds reveal the unseen God to others.
Wow. Thank you, teachers, for that unique and a very beautiful narration. I now welcome Father Arun, Vice Principal, Christ Academy, CBSE, to greet our students on this wonderful occasion.
Good morning, dear students. All the greetings of this beautiful day. We observe now on November 14th, this Children's Day. It is the birthday of our first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. He liked the children very much, and he strongly believed that the children are the hope and the future of our nation and the world. When we look around, a lot of people who are serving the country from different status of life. There may be teachers, doctors, engineers, soldiers, nurses, artists, businessmen, politicians, and so on. After a few years, they will be tired and they will be retired from their professions. But you will be there to replace them as doctors, teachers, soldiers, businessmen, like that. So you are the future of the nation. So study well, form a good character, because the world is looking at you with a lot of expectations. I wish all the greetings of this Children's Day to our dear stars of hope. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, Father. Thank you for your encouraging words.
Resuming the volley of performances, we now have a performance by the teachers of the social science, counseling, and arts departments, hoping to pass on a very relevant message of hope in these trying times, the message that all is well.
Good evening, Geeta.
Good evening, Simon.
For Children's Day, Social Department, Art and Counseling Department need to do 4 minutes program, Geeta.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, are we going to sing or dance?
Let us do whatever the children like.
Ma'am, I will talk to the other teachers and I will get back to you, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Hello?
Yes, Geeta ma'am. Are we celebrating Children's Day? Wow, I'm excited.
Hello? Sorry, ma'am. We have made the video. I have sent it to you. Can you please check? Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Geeta, I will check it.
घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी तुम, ओ सावन राजा, कहाँ से आए तुम? घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी तुम, ओ सावन राजा, कहाँ से आए तुम?
बम चिक चिक बम 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 चिक चिक बम.
तैयार
be fine. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. You all are the reason behind our smiles. Go forward in your life with a twinkle in your eye and a smile on your face, but with great and strong purpose in your heart.
Behalf of Christ Academy, we wish you a very happy Children's Day. Stay safe.
Wow. Thank you for the enduring and the realistic depiction of our current feelings. I think all we really want to do right now is get back to school.
Very, very true, ma'am. Variety is the spice of life. And to add some more variety into the program, we have the Pied Pipers with us again. Yes, over to you, Shashi sir and Sanjukta ma'am, for the next round of games.
When we put it into some use. So let us honor our knowledge by answering some simple questions by playing a favorite game, not winning a crore millionaire. Well, the rules remain the same, children. The child who pushes the raise the hand button will get the first chance. Of course, here no one will be millionaire. You will be millionaire if you tell the right answer, and you will get blessings from all your lovely teachers. Let's begin the game, sir. Remember, each question will have 4 options. If you're unsure, then you have 3 lifelines: 50-50, audience poll, and ask the expert. That is, of course, me. So let's begin. How many months have 28 days? The options: A, 1, B, 12.
Mark Abraham has raised his hand first.
Yes,
All
Mark?
12 months.
Can you please repeat once again?
All the 12 months are 28 days.
Sir, please click. Lock kiya jaye? Yes, correct, Mark. You have got the right answer. Next question. Raju ranks 14 from the top and 26 from the bottom in a class. How many students are there in the class? Your options are A, 38, B, 40, C, 39, D, 41.
We have Vasudev, who has
Yes,
raised his
Vasudev.
hand.
It's
Tell the
39.
answer.
39.
Yes, correct, Vasudev. Well done. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following coronaviruses has caused thousands of deaths around the world as an emergent virus? Your options are MERS, B, SARS, C, OC43.
We have
D.
Aishwarya.
Yes,
Aishwarya Bibu
Aishwarya.
from CBSC.
Yes, Aishwarya.
Option B.
Option B. Let's see. Correct, Aishwarya. Well done. Big round of applause for Aishwarya. The next question, boys and girls. How many cards are there in a complete pack of cards? Your options are A32, B50, C45,
We have
D52.
Satvik Gupta.
Yes, Satvik. Please tell me. Yes, Satvik? Satvik, can you please be a little louder? Sir, 32 cards are you saying, Satvik? Okay, let's see the right answer. Yes, Satvik, it is 52 cards. The next question. What color is a Himalayan poppy? Your options are A, red, B, green, C, blue, and D,
We have
yellow.
Myra. Oh, she left.
Come on, children. Tell
We
the
have
right answer.
Vibha. Vibha R. Reddy from ICSC.
Yes, Vibha.
Ma'am, it's in blue color.
Blue color. Perfect, Vibha. Well done. Big round of applause for Vibha. Well done. Yes. The next set of questions, boys and girls. Which country leads the Indian Navy to India? Your options are A, USA, B, USSR, C, UK, and D, France.
We have Shreyash.
Yes, Shreyas.
It's B, the USSR.
It's B, USSR. Let us see. Well done, my dear. A big round of applause for Shreyas. How many digits are there in a UPC, a barcode? Your options are A12, B10, C11, D16. Come on, children.
Again, we have Mark.
Yes, Mark.
Ma'am, option B, 10.
10. Option B, 10. लॉक कर दिया जाए. Oh, sorry, Mark. That's the wrong answer. The correct answer is A12. No problem. For that. Okay, my dear children, the game has come to an end. Congratulations and thank you for performing. Back to you, madam.
Looks like the Pied Pipers have succeeded. It was such an interesting game. I almost got carried away. Thank you, Sulipta ma'am and Shashi sir.
Yes, that's true, ma'am. But I hope the children are still around because waiting in the virtual wing for their performance, the teachers of our middle school math and science department with an enactment of the scenario of education in these trying times, let us take a peek into this Chinese box narrative.
Sure.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I didn't do my homework today, sir. And I also didn't bring my classwork today. And you're not supposed to take class today, sir. Why? Because today is Saturday, sir. So what? Sir, today is also Children's Day, sir. Oh my God! Happy Children's Day! Thank you, sir. Happy Children's Day. Okay, we know that sharing is caring. So I'll give you a few chocolates. Share among yourselves. Okay? Enjoy your day. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, children. Happy Children's Day to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Today, we are going to celebrate Children's Day online. So sit back and enjoy the show.
मिलाएंगे बिखरे सुरों से गीत बनाकर टूटे हुए ख्वाबों को सजाकर झूमो रे झूमो झूमरो बुमरो 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 शाम रंग बुमरो 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 शाम रंग बुमरो कैसी चक्सो तालानो
Hi. Yeah, I'm also watching the Children's Day.
Yes, Mama. I'm watching Children's Day program. It's so interesting.
Dear students, this e-learning is a wonderful platform which has helped us to continue with this learning curve during the pandemic. Unlike regular classroom, this is different, but this is nonetheless quite a useful platform. We have to understand that learning is not the outcome of mere teaching. It is the outcome of the activity done by the learners. And to make that activity successful, let us make the e-learning experience sound like a conversation between real people and not just robots. Thank you and wish you all a very, very happy Children's Day.
Thank you, teachers, for your wishes
and blessings.
Wow. Thank you, teachers. Thank you very much for that hilarious presentation with a very inspiring message. It's now the turn of our teachers from ICSE grade 9 and 10 to wow the audience with the foot tapping finale.
कसके जूता कसके बेल्ट ठोस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम मीलों मील चलेंगे हम हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे टस से मस ना होंगे हम दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो
मैं तो बादलों से दूर जाऊंगी मैं तो अपना ही सुर पाऊंगी है जो क्रेजी क्रेजी सपने मेरे सारे चुन के मैं भूल आऊंगी हमारा ऐसे दुनिया की हुई नहीं मैं अपनी ही दुनिया बनाऊंगी ये जिंदगी मेरी स्वर्ग सी धरती खिल रही जैसे मेरा मन भी तो खिल रहा वैसे कोयल की तरह गाने का अरमान मछली की तरह मचलू ये अरमान जवानी है लाई रंगीन सपना दिल ही छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा हार्ट बीट मिसिंग जब तो लुक में हिंदी आई लव तेरा बेबी मुझे टेक मी टू द स्काई
promise water and never coming down from your eye you are my jaan baby never gonna lie
বড় লোকের বেটি লো লম্বা লম্বা চুল এমন মাথায় বেঁধে দে বল বড় লোকের বেটি লো লম্বা লম্বা চুল এমন মাথায় বেঁধে দে লাল গেন্দা ফুল
Wow, now that was indeed a foot tapping performance.
Yes, spot on, ma'am. And after that enthusiastic performance, it is time now for us to move to the next section of the program.
Yes, ma'am. We now request Reverend Dr. Father Joyce, Principal Christ Academy, to announce the winners of the intra-school quiz competition held last week as a part of Children's Day celebration.
Good afternoon, dear students and my dear teachers. First of all, I wish you a very, very happy Children's Day. And I would like to congratulate our teachers for this marvelous performance here through this online program. Congratulations, dear teachers. All the teachers participated. It's a brilliant program you performed here on the stage. Congratulations. The quiz, the winners, inter-school winners, the first place goes to Trishant 9C ICSE, Yash from 8A CBSE, Arnav 7A CBSE, Abhiyaj from 6A ICSE. Congratulations, the first place winners. First place winners. Congratulations. Very good. At least you smile.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, good. The second place for Ainanda from 9F ICSE, Ritika 8E ICSE, Ritu 7C ICSE, and Prashant S6A ICSE. Congratulations, the second place winners. Congratulations.
Thank you, Father.
We want to see a smiling face. Okay, good. Very good. The third place for Adi from 9th A CBSE, Lagama from 8th A CBSE, Myra from 7th A CBSE, and Anish from 6th A ICSE. Wow, congratulations, the third place winners. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Okay, smart ones. You have done very good. I congratulate the teachers, those who worked very hard for this quiz programs. So all the department, I congratulate dear teachers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, and congratulations, students. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the quiz masters of the Questa quiz competition. Their work was commendable. Now, the people who worked behind it were Leo Steve, Nimisha, Varun, Ivan, Aaron Matthew, Johan, and Ashray Bhatt. Congratulations, students.
Words of wisdom from those we look up to are always eagerly anticipated and once heard, cherished for eternity. We now request our principal, Reverend Dr. Father Joyce, to address the gathering on this special occasion.
Again, good afternoon, my dear students and teachers. Wish you a very, very happy Children's Day. First of all, again, I congratulate the teachers for their excellent, wonderful, and fabulous performance here through this online platform to wish all of you. We are very, very happy to wish you, my dear students, the Children's Day because we are moving further and further ahead because of the positive energy and happiness that you are giving to us. So we are very grateful to your presence here. Unfortunately, we miss you in this campus. Still, we move further, we move forward only because of the positive energy and the happiness you are giving to us. So thank you so much for giving us such kind of a motivation to our life through your happy and energetic and creative life. On this occasion, I would like to tell you only one point, that is that When you are small, you will have very high goals. Goals of to become so. Very high goals you will have. When you come to 4th standard, 5th standard, 6th standard, the goal, the height of the goal will be reduced. When you go to the 10th, when I ask, your goals will be reduced and reduced very small. You tell that I don't know what to do. Your goals will be reduced. That is how the natural tendency is seen. But my dear students, your goals should not be decreased. Whenever you feel that it is impossible, then goal reduced. When you feel that again it is impossible, the goal decreased. No, you never tell that it is impossible. Many times your goals are reduced due to the social media, social networks, video games, your laziness, and many of the reasons. You have to find out that, and you have to increase your effort, but don't decrease your goal, but increase your effort. That is what I would like to tell you today on this Children's Day. I wish you all the best, my dear students. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for the very inspiring, motivating, and encouraging words.
Gratitude is the healthiest of all emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. So said Zig Ziglar, and we agree.
Hoping that we have added one more beautiful memory to your collage of experience, we now call upon Miss Alfie to propose the vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful morning to our most valued fathers, parents, our dear students, teachers, staff, and everyone gathered here. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contributions of those who worked really hard to make Crescendo Children's Day 2020 an event to remember. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our dear parents, students, and teachers for cooperating with us to make Children's Day a grand success. We are immensely thankful to our respected principal, Reverend Father Dr. Joyce, for being the catalyst who encouraged us to do our best. A heartfelt thank you to Reverend Father Arun, Vice Principal of Christ Academy, and Reverend Father Dr. Babu Paul, Manager, Christ Academy, for their support. We would also like to thank our coordinators, Dr. Nalanjana and Dr. Sebastian, for their support and guidance. Thank you to all the students who participated in the games. We would also like to thank our amazing teachers who took the time and effort to deliver such wonderful performances. Last but not the least, Rahul Sir, Alvin Sir, and Venugopal Sir for providing all the technical support. Thank you, Ms. Simran and Ms. Riji, for being such fabulous MCs. Once again, a heartfelt thank you to our celebration committee and to everyone who has helped us to make Crescendo memorable. Have an amazing day ahead.
To mark the closing of the event, we will now have the school anthem.